Now, from humor, let us move on to something serious. Because I think even the moment I think of it, my blood boils. No politics, of course. Recently, just about 1 week or just about 10 days ago, I came to know that a very, very famous place in Chennai, with which I am also associated in terms of my childhood memories and everything, my character, my personality. Trees were chopped, trees. And probably some of you might just think, so what? I'm just saying, I'm not saying you're not sensitive enough, but whenever a tree is cut, I am very angry because trees are more than human beings. They have feelings. I have written a couple of posts as well previously. People who remember, who read the post will remember, but this is something very serious because that campus is known for art and for aesthetics, and how they could do this fails me. I really fail to understand. That's a very sorry state of affairs. Now, talking about trees, I'm reading a book which is a fictional work, but again, where it is said, actually, some of the chapters are narrated by the tree itself, and it says that they communicate with each other from the roots. They communicate, and well, some people might question it. That's fine, but I believe in that. Yes, trees do have feelings. Actually, for some of you are interested, this is the book. And so, with that sad note, let us listen to a song which is not directly connected with trees, but you will know the connection once you listen to that. Ha, ha, ha.
Himsam himsam jane do, Deepam shilpam natyam mane do, Jagatilo kalalane jeene do, Jagatilo kalalane jeene do, Kamsam himsam jane do, Deepam shilpam natyam mane do. Hamsam himsam jane do, Chitram shilpam natyam mane do. Palakakaika neevu kalave, nee manavata navayuvata anni kathale, Chandrodaya sandhya shubha samaye rattaruna ragalodile, Danambara taravani nilaye karkotaka bhavolodile, Oddi hatya krodham muddhi nrutya vesham, Sadyo jatam shantam చేసుకోకు ఇల్లు వల్లకాడు ఇదిలం కంసం ధ్వంసం హింసం జానేదో చిత్రం శిల్పం నాట్యం మానేదో జగతిలో కళలనే జీనేదో జగతిలో కళలనే జీనేదో కంసం ధ్వంసం హింసం జానేదో చిత్రం శిల్పం నాట్యం మానేదో స్వరపదముల దాగే ఒడివై విశ్వాంతర వింధ్యాచల శిఖరే ఉత్తిష్టో నరశార్దూలా ప్రాక్పశ్చిమ సత్సంగమ హృదయే ఊగిల్చర కళ ఉయ్యాలా రాణీరా ప్రత్యూషం పోనీరా కావేశం నిత్యోత్సాహం నీలో ఉంటే రాణీరా ప్రత్యూషం పోనీరా కావేశం నిత్యోత్సాహం నీలో ఉంటే త్యాగరాజ కీర్తనం బీత వెన్నుల స్వరం పాడుకుంటూ నిన్ను దిద్దుకోర ఈ క్షణం కంసం ధ్వంసం హింసం జానేదో చిత్రం శిల్పం నాట్యం మానేదో జగతిలో కళలనే జీనేదో జగతిలో కళలనే జీనేదో కంసం ధ్వంసం హింసం జానేదో చిత్రం శిల్పం నాట్యం మానేదో కంసం ధ్వంసం హింసం జానేదో చిత్రం శిల్పం నాట్యం మానేదో
Violence, go away, go away. Fine arts, come, come, come. That is what it means, and that is why I played this song. I'll elaborate on this a little in a little while. This is from a movie called Keecharallu, Prashant garu unnara. Of course, this is in a thread called Maestro's Wonderland in Telugu. This is actually only here, only this thread is not in my style, basically because this continues from Orkut, where one of my friends was writing in that thread, person from the Telugu land, and I decided to retain the same name. Otherwise, I would have christened it in a different way. That doesn't matter. So in this thread, I write about Telugu songs, some gems, and not sure how many FTHs here. I didn't see the chat box. Now, generally, when he writes, what happens is, as I said, and some of you know, and some of you more new would have noticed, I talk about various things and connect it with the song. And now, I wanted to include about the tree cutting, which happened in a campus here, and I was wondering what song to play. Generally, I don't scratch my head, and suddenly, I don't know what happened. I clicked on this album, and I've already written about one song sung by Usha Uttup, and then immediately this song came in the playlist. I don't know how, and it is absolutely relevant to that issue. And whenever I listen to the second interlude, I feel those trees being cut, with trees bleeding and pleading. Just listen to the second interlude. Well, I really have not seen the picturization. I've not watched the movie. I don't know how they picturize, but this is the visuals. This is the vision I get. And well, the second Sharanam is also so relevant. People who know Telugu will appreciate that. You are the temple for dance. Well, I don't want to elaborate because I don't believe in naming. So by now many of you would have guessed, but whatever it is. And we're also talking about Mr. Raaja changing that Laya pattern. See how he has changed it here. Following that pattern, the same Chatushram anyway. And now see the change. Just change the percussion and also the beats. That's about it. Okay, after that serious Rudra Tandava, let me now get on to my childhood memories. Childhood in the sense, of course, this is this thread as well as the song will light up many people's eyes, because until now probably you all were living in Mars, most of you, because most of these songs were new. Now, life is not one lived, but what one remembers and how one remembers in order to recount it. This was said by a great writer called Gabriel Garcia Marquez. Hope I got the pronunciation right. He was a great writer from Colombia, known for so many wonderful books. One of the books is Love at the Time of Cholera. Probably now one can write Love at the Time of COVID. But now I recall my childhood days, which have shaped up me as a person. And when I was in Port Blair, of course, very recently I wrote about a Port Blair experience. But when I was in Port Blair, now my college was about, say, 30 minutes away by walk, and there were mountains as well, small hillocks, and I would take a walk and pass through the trees, listening to the bird calls, and there used to be a beautiful library full of wonderful books, and I would spend a lot of time there. I would actually take a book from there and sit under a tree and read on holidays. So that experience cannot be forgotten, with the breeze blowing. And well, of course, that's responsible for maybe my sense of aesthetics to a great extent, plus, of course, my grounding in the campus I was talking about. Now, let us listen to a song which is very popular, where it's a romantic song, but I see only nature in that. So I'm relating my college days with this song. So let us listen to this song. I think this is known to most of you here. Let us see. And one of my, well, I'm not going to say that, so I'm sure he's here. So it was his farmash long back. So let us listen.
La 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 la. பூவை தாலாட்டவே பாடிவா தென்றலே ஒரு பூவை தாலாட்டவே பாவை கொண்ட கூந்தல் வாசம் கண்டு நீயும் பாராட்டவே பாடிவா தென்றலே ஒரு பூவை தாலாட்டவே பாவை கொண்ட கூந்தல் வாசம் கண்டு நீயும் பாராட்டவே.
What happened? Connection problem. I think there was a problem with the connection, so I will play again because I think I was frozen here. Yes, I'm playing it again. Sung by Jay Chandran, and yes, this is part of the thread called Yanakku Piditha Paadal. That is the song I like. So I write about all popular songs in this thread. And this name actually was given by one of the participants here, Mr. Karthik. That was during Orkut days. He was the one who started the thread. I'm not sure if he remembers that in Orkut. And I decided to continue that. So here, I keep writing about, not here, but in this song, every time when there is a guitar, I keep saying that if at all there is a course on Western classical guitar in universities, his songs should be part of that. And look at the way that guitar goes. Just listen to this prelude.
La 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 la.
Major scale Shankaravarnam, but again there is a scale change in between, but that doesn't matter. But I think I read a comment where it says that it compensates for female character, whatever. Well, I don't care about all that. To me, it gives vision of nature only. Okay, nature is also romantic anyway. So now let us move on. I'm not playing the other interludes now. Since I played it twice, I think there was a problem with connection. Please put it in the chat box whenever there is a problem. Now, from nature, let us move on to something else. Again, a creature which is called bat. Not the bat which is used in sports. This is the bat, the creature. And not sure how many of you know, there are also vampire bats. Bats which thrive only on blood. What happens is they inflict wound on cattle, and during night time, because bats are awake that time, go and drink that blood. Of course, it's nauseous, but at the same time now, these vampire bats, which are supposed to be very violent, some people thought of conducting an experiment with them. And about 23 bats were chosen, and they were kept in captivity, and a device was attached. And surprisingly enough, these bats bonded together. That is, these 23 bats, when they were let out, whenever they went for hunting, they went together, and there was that bonding, despite being blood drinking bats. A lesson for somebody called human, where we don't have any sense of shame or guilt in doing anything, but even a blood drinking bat can bond. Okay, now let us listen to a song which is a kind of bonding. A beautiful song again from a different, well, I don't want to say that, but again, FTH maybe for some or many, it is bonding. Of course, Malayalam. This Malayalam thread is called Deva Sangeetam, a takeoff from one of very, very popular songs from that movie called Guru. So Deva Sangeetam also means the music of the divine angel or divine. So most of his Malayalam works, not that other languages don't have that, but most of his Malayalam works, I've felt that divine feel. People who are exposed to his Malayalam works will know it's totally different from other languages. Doesn't, of course, each and everything has its own dimensions, and that is how his Malayalam works are. I think this main character was played by Mammootty and Shobna, and based on Kalyani. But again, there is that beautiful, the prelude. It gives you that "Oh Henry," like I write in my post. The sudden "Oh Henry Raaja" appears in the end. Look at that. Look at that sudden entry. It goes in Kalyani. Now suddenly, "Oh Henry, naughty Raja," if I can say. And at the end of each interlude, you have that mridangam. I'll play the second interlude. Raja doesn't stop just there. He's there in Pallavi as well. This goes in 4, but what he does is, of course, he doesn't change the gati, but he does something else. As I said, it goes in 4, but what he does is breaks it down into beats, micro beats of 6. And 6 4 times, which goes as 24 plus 2 4s. So 32, which is divisible by 4. I'll explain this Laya aspect in the session, but more elaborately in my post. Okay, so people who are interested can just refer those posts and understand as to what these beats and micro beats mean. Now, there is one very interesting quote, which I read again from a book. Let me read it out and let me just give 30 seconds. Let me see if people can guess that, guess the person who would have probably said that and the year. We are living in a period of the most wonderful transition. Distances which separate the different nations and parts of the globe are rapidly vanishing. Thought is communicated with the rapidity and even the power of lightning. Any guesses quickly? I'll give 30 seconds. Any guesses at least about the period when this would have been said? Anybody? Was it Bill Gates who said thought at the speed of light? Any guesses, please? Okay, now I will say that this was said by Prince Albert, who was the consort of Queen Victoria. And he said this not in 20th century or 21st century, but in 19th century, in the year 1851. Can you believe it? Let me just read it out again. We are living in a period of the most wonderful transition. Distances which separate the different nations and parts of the globe are rapidly vanishing. Thought is communicated with the rapidity and even the power of lightning. 1851, Prince Albert was instrumental in organizing something called Great Exhibition, which was a turning point in everything in the world. In terms of many things, and this appears in a book called Heyday, and I love that book because it talks about that 19th century, especially the period between 1850 and 1860, which changed many things in the world, what we are seeing. Now, technology. Well, this of course talks about technology when there was when there were no gadgets and technology was a kind of, it was probably just budding. Now, technology has changed everything, the way we think, the way we see, the way we think, everything, the way we feel, and the way we behave, and the way we live. Now, how far is it worth, or where is all these leading to? Well, I'm not being philosophical here, but there is also a limit. So this stops us from enjoying nature, from reading. People say, well, technology has helped me in reading online. Well, nothing to replace physical books. But again, without technology, this wouldn't have been possible because I'm interacting with people across the globe. Yes, there are positives, but going back to the roots always helps. And nothing better than going to villages. Villages, of course, even now villages are polluted, becoming polluted, but there are villages, and nothing to beat something called that music from the village. And this person revolutionized film music in terms of even that folk music, used it. So there is a thread called Nattu Pada, Nattu Pattu, where I talk about this songs with contours of that folk music. But here this doesn't really have that, but this is a different kind of a song which gives that village flavor. And I purposely chose this because this also can be called a ragam, but it gives that village feel. I feel as if I'm in a village. So let us listen to that and come back. Let us go back to our roots.
என்ன ஒன்று கொடுத்தால் மகிழ்வேன் வேறென்னவோ ஆத்தங்கர மேட்டோரமா ஆடிப்பல நாளாச்சம்மா
Ironically enough, the name of the movie is Pattanam Pogalam Va. Let us go to the city. But I found a lot of folksy shades in this song and decided to play it. Generally, in that thread, I write about songs which have more folksy flavor, but this time for a change, I thought of playing this. And yes, I'll write about this very soon. Now, he was also accused by some people, of course, people who just want to attack, want to say things just for the sake of saying. And they said, Ilayaraaja romanticized folk music. Well, I just don't understand because what exactly do you mean by romanticization? And romance anyway is there everywhere. And it's villages which have that romance. Okay, let me stop at that. But now, let me just play the second interlude that is used the natural sounds of birds. And it goes on and on and on. And I don't know what the director told him. And I don't know how it was picturized. I don't care. But it just goes on and on and on with even Nadaswaram and Nedam. Actually mimics the bird call. Suddenly there is a shift, of course, based on Sudhanyasi, but just there is a shift. Nadaswaram, I'm sorry, that's actually Chennai, but I don't visualize any wedding there. I visualize just waterfalls there. Okay, now let us move on. This was, of course, sung by Jay Chandran and his Janaki, Pattanam Pogalam Va.